Hello, everybody. Hope you are having a super awesome day. You are joining me, Takela Swain, on Life Enchanted. So go ahead and do what you do, like, subscribe, and share. And as I always say, if you don't want to subscribe, so super cool. Just make sure that you're sharing it with someone because I guarantee you that there's nuggets and wisdoms that's here that can help someone to have a better functionality in their lifespan. So today I want to talk about the subject matter of DIY lifestyle, a do it yourself lifestyle. The concept came to me as I was reviewing one of my devotions this morning. And anyone who knows me know I love a do it yourself project. I am like your professional Bob the Builder, believing yes, I can do all things. And I enjoy building different projects and processes and researching information and learning how to do things because I am of a firm belief that we all have different talents and abilities within us, and many times we sort of shrink back from those abilities because we are uncertain of different aspects. But I love it. I love watching the shows. I love being a part of those different events and things like that. It makes my heart sing. But one of the elements that typically happens when you're doing your do-it-yourself aspect, especially in the world that we live in now. You're doing all these things independently. You're researching the information independently, and you're striving to obtain the information so you can carry out a project on your own without any form of professional help. That is the whole purpose of it. And being that I am a single woman, I am very independent as well in so many things. Part of that comes from my overall upbringing. That my mom, I always talk about her, that she is so independent and has done so many great things in her lifespan and has taught us as her daughters and her son to be independent, to be able to stand on your own 2 feet and to be effective and efficient. And that is characteristic traits that you can't just pick up anywhere. And I'm so glad that I do have those components that lives within me. But at the same time, having that sense of independence can sometimes make you a hermit or make you an individual that will seek only to choose from your own individual desires and your own innate partnerships, which means you only have your own opinion, your own thought process. I think sometimes we forget the significance of dependency. I know it's such like an ugly word, like I almost choked. I almost choked on saying that word because I think our society has made the concept of dependency so negative in its sense that whenever we hear somebody saying that you're dependent on something or someone, we cringe at that thought because we think of someone who's like a mooch and like to like take everything from people and not really give their efforts at all. But I think what we sometimes forget is that the dependency aspects allow us to get other people's thoughts and opinions as we're doing different projects, as we're growing and developing. It helps us to have a grander view of different things that's occurring so that we can sort of function and flow better. When I think about that, I also think from the aspect of that of Jesus. Like, he is the only one who had like everything, every act, every ability within himself. And he knew that, I can do it, I can call on my father to do it, or that it's innate in me and I can carry it out. He has given us that same trait. Whenever we accept him as our savior, we now have that ability within us. But even though that he could have been his stand alone, independent, you name it, he could do it, he chose to pour himself out into 12 other individuals. He chose to connect with them to get their thoughts and opinions and feedback from different areas that overall made his ministry more effective and efficient, so that even after he left, that it is still going on today, and yet we have privileges and rights for that now. So I just want to talk with you guys a little bit about that, to know that even though you can be independent in many areas of life, it is still effective and efficient to have some dependency on other individuals where you can connect with them and they can give you more insight and wisdom and give you a different perspective that you may have never even thought of or even experienced yourself, but they have, and they can make you more well-rounded, if you will, to be effective in what you're going after and what you are currently working on, and or just to make you a better person. Because isn't that what we want? We want to be better individuals where we can touch the lives of individuals and make them see themselves greater and better and strive for excellence. So because that is our nature and what we want, don't frown up when you hear the word dependency. And I'm working on that, I'm working on the aspects of being able to connect. I mean, even when I think about like the cross itself is a reminder that the vertical pole, that we have, of course, is our relationship with Christ, and the one that goes horizontal, of course, is our relationship with others. So Christ knew that we needed to connect with others and be dependent on others to some degree, so that we could become stronger and better overall individuals. So take that nugget of wisdom with you. Don't frown when you hear that word, dependency anymore, but think about the positive connotations that comes from it, and how it can effectively move you to your next level in life, because you're able to connect with people on a different stance and understand that their words, their input is valuable and can make you become stronger. Okay? So thank you guys so much for tuning in again today. I hope you guys are having a super awesome day. I am enjoying this weather right now on the patio before I head off. Looking at the time, I might need to go ahead and head off to a couple of appointments today. But just want to share that nugget with you. Your DIY, do-it-yourself life can use some revisions that can help you to be more effective in all that you do. So y'all have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys soon.